Hello there, welcome back to Really Good Crochet. My name's Ali and today we're going to be looking at how to extend your basic stitches. Now just as a little reminder, although I'm based in the UK, I use US stitch terminology and we like to take our time around here. So get your favourite brew, grab a cushion, pull up and get comfortable. I've got some cream DK yarn from my stash and I've got a 4mm crochet hook. Now we need to pop a slip knot onto the hook. I take the cut end of my yarn, I wrap it round my finger twice. I have 2 loops on my hook. You've got the front loop and the back loop. Pull the back loop over the front loop and then you take the front loop and pull it all the way over your finger. You can then pop your hook into the loop that you've made and tighten down your slip stitch, but never so tight that the hook can't move freely. Now I'm going to get you up nice and close so that you can see what I'm doing. As this is still part of our learner's course. So we're going to start with how to extend the single crochet. So we're going to need to make some single crochets. We're going to start with a chain of 15. It can be a chain of any number at all, but I'm going to start with a chain of 15. Yarn over the hook, grab the working yarn, pull through that loop for 1. Yarn over the hook, grab the working yarn, pull through the loop for 2. Yarn over, grab the working yarn, pull through for 3. Yarn over, pull through for 4. Yarn over, pull through for 5. And then we're going to keep doing that until we have 15. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now you can make your stitches into any part of the chain to keep things nice and easy. Today I'm just going to be working into the tops of the chain. So we're going to start with the extended single crochet. Now with a standard single crochet, you would slip your hook in to the top of the chain there, grab the working yarn, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both loops. Let's just stop at this point here where you've got the 2 loops on the hook. This is where it changes very slightly. The extended stitch it's a bit like giving the stitch a footstool. So you've got your 2 loops on the hook here. yarn over, grab the working yarn and pull through one loop, just the one loop, so that you've got a chain made just there. You've still got 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through both of those loops. And that's the extended single crochet. You pull through one first to create that little chain, and it just lifts the stitch up in length that little bit. It's like giving the stitch a footstool. So we're going to do that again. Your hook into the chain, grab the working yarn, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through one loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We'll do that again. Hook into the chain, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook. So far, so very single crochet. Yarn over and pull through just one loop. You still have your 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both loops. So, into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, into the chain, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's keep doing that all the way down the row. So into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the chain, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through one, 2 loops left on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through 2. Ooh, she says. That's it. Now I am. Into the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two. And that's all the extension is. It's just yarn over, pull through one before you then make the stitch as normal. I'm going to keep doing this for a few more stitches. I'll show you how you would then carry on into another row. And now you're at the last one. Now, some people with the last stitch would do sometimes a normal single crochet, sometimes a half double, depending on how tall their extended single crochets were. I like to do just another extended single crochet. It's just personal preference. Everybody likes to finish a row of extended single crochet differently. Now, to carry on, chain one and turn, straight into that stitch that you've just made, into the stitch, pull up a loop. You have two loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two. This is the back of them, just so you can see the back of them. From the back they're like a little row of milk teeth. They just basically makes the the formation of the single crochet more pronounced because of the footstool that you've given it. And there's the chain right there. Right there. Let's just pull out some more yarn. Now, carry on into the stitch under both of those loops. Grab the yarn, pull up a loop, two loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through two. Next stitch, under both loops, pull up a loop, 2 loops on your hook, same as before, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Do that again, right under both loops, grab that working yarn, then pull through 1 and pull through 2. Once again, just keep making those stitches. And if you feel that you still need to slow me down, if you're watching via your mobile phone, you can do that via the settings, which is the cogwheel up in this corner here. And if you're watching from your laptop, it's the cogwheel down here. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. Pull up a loop, pull through 1, pull through 2. Just keep making those stitches all the way down. Pull through 1, pull through 2. It's just dog having an entirely optional, or perhaps not so optional, extra in this house. There we go. Pull up a loop, pull through 1, pull through 2. I love my furry beast, I do. She was in the doghouse this evening though, because she was trying to raid the chocolate cookies. And chocolate is bad for dogs, so my son's currently keeping an eye on her. Right, once you are at your last stitch, there's the top of the 2 loops at the top of it, into the top, pull that top stitch up if you need to. As before, pull through 1, pull through 2. Now, exactly the same method applies to the half double crochet when you want to extend your half double crochet. So, rather than make out another chain, let's just carry on with this little piece, this little tiny stitch sampler cloth here. Okay, so chain 1 and turn. That chain 1 doesn't count as anything, so into that very first stitch there, yarn over the hook, yarn over your hook like that, into the top, under the both loops of the stitch, grab the yarn and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops, 1, 2, 3 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop, so you've created that chain right there. You now still have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and that's your extended half double crochet, or your extended half treble if you're using UK terminology. Let's do that again. Yarn over, into the stitch under both loops, pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop, so you've created your little chain there. Yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. It makes a shape like a little baguette. Yarn over, into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, that creates your little chain, then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, into the stitch, grab the working yarn, pull up a loop, you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, you've created your chain, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And you're going to continue doing that down to the end of the row. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 3. Yarn over, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 3. You're going to keep doing that all the way down to the end of the row, doing your extended half doubles or half trebles if you're using UK terminology. Pull up that loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 3. Nearly at the end of that row. One more stitch left now. Same thing as before. Oh, hang on a moment, because that's not both loops, that was just one. That's better. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 3. So there's how to extend your half double crochets, and now we just need to go over extending the double crochets. Chain 3, yarn over. Now that chain 3 counts as the first stitch in the row, so not into this stitch, into this one here, not this one but this one, yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 1. You've created your chain. Now yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And that's your extended double crochet. So that's in all 3 cases. All you're doing before you make the stitch is you're yarning over and pulling through 1 first, and then you're going ahead and making the stitch as normal. And just have a little look at the back of that extended half double crochet, like a row of little vases. Isn't that pretty? I love crochet. Okay, so let's do that half double again. Yarn over under the 2 loops of the stitch. Grab the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next stitch, yarn over, grab the yarn, pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 1. You've created your chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's how you make your extended double crochet. It's the same principle. Make the chain first, then make the stitch as normal. Make the chain first, then make the stitch as normal. make the chain, make the stitch. Make the chain, make the stitch. Pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then once you've got the hang of extended stitches, because extended stitches sometimes have more stability for a pattern than, say, a double treble, or sorry, a triple, because that chain gives especially the longer stitch, like the extended double, that chain gives the stitch stability. And you can apply that to even you can apply doing this to the longer stitches too. So you can have an extended treble and an extended triple treble. You can do that to your heart's content too if you want to. Oh, there we go. And you can practice those. The extended single crochet is one that's going to be used in the Stitch Sampler Crochet Along blanket that will begin in late February, because that will be a project based on using the single crochet and extended single crochet, because there are a lot of stitch variations in using those stitches, so practice that, because you're going to be using that in the crochet along in February. So hopefully that's helped you to know how to extend your stitches. If you have any questions with regard to any aspect of that, pop those in the comments and I will answer those as quickly as possible. In the meantime, I hope that you are spending this Christmas season with people that you care about and people that care about you. And if you're on your own, for whatever reason, I hope that watching this video and spending this time doing this little project together, learning how to extend stitches together, has given you a little bit of peace and togetherness and community in your day. I will see you all again very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.